it's kind of a whiplash morning, dealing with impeachment at 9 o'clock, USMCA.
And the day is young.
And we still have legislating to do.
I understand that. Yes, ma'am.
Is it a coincidence that you are announcing this bipartisan deal on the same day that you're unveiling your articles of impeachment?
No, it's not a coincidence. It's just as we get to the end of a session, there have to be some decisions made. The timetable for impeachment is the timetable of the committees, and that came to an end with the hearing yesterday. But for us, this has been, we didn't know what day it would be, but the trade representative, Ambassador Lighthouser, who was quite remarkable to work with. He shared our values. He understood why we could not accept the Trump administration product. And he wanted to get this signed by the Mexicans and the Canadians. When you're dealing with something like this, it could be perishable. So he wanted to close while we were all in agreement, and therefore we came to agreement as we go forward.
Madam Speaker, what do you say to those who wonder how you can say that President Trump is an existential threat to democracy on the one hand, but also work so closely with his administration to get something like this done, which is such a priority for them as well?
I would say that we came a long way from what he originally proposed. And there are some people who said, why make it look like he has a victory? Well, we're declaring victory for the American worker and what is in this agreement. But we would never, not any one of us is important enough for us to hold up a trade agreement that is important for American workers because of any collateral benefit that might accrue to any one of us.
Yeah, a reminder, this is a hemispheric trade agreement. Mm-hmm. That's how important this is. And we were determined to alter the conversation about trade.
Actually, I found it to be relatively short. Perhaps you haven't been around here when we have had major battles on trade. Remember NAFTA 1? Yeah. Oh my gosh, that was something so intense, heated, and long. This was really quite easy compared to that. And as the chairman said, this can be, what we wanted was not only to inch our way to a place that we wanted to take it to another place where it could be a template for future trade agreements, that a standard was set in terms of workers and how we respect our own legislative process here, as well as how we say that whatever you want to say, there is a direct connection between trade and the environment. You cannot separate them.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Program to start.